Good morning, guys. What's up, y'all? This is Sheila from What's Up, Y'all in the hills of Virginia. I'm standing out here today on the back of our deck, the back deck. He's trying to build some raised beds or trying to get started. He wanted me to help him today, but I can't, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Yesterday, which I hadn't put that video up yet. Maybe by the time you see this, it'll be we went yard selling, and the first yard sales of the season for us. And I think we went to like 5, but you know, the momentum for the yard sales hasn't picked up yet. But by golly, when it does, it's going to be so exciting because I love yard sales, as you know. But today, let me turn around. Let me show you what Mister's doing. Well, I think he's hiding behind the truck now. What is he doing? I think he's in the gator or the mower. Let's see. Oh, he's on the gator. I don't know what he's doing. Here he comes. There he goes. What is he doing? Look, we're getting so old that we have to use the gator to go from that little garden spot to right here.
Hey, I don't hear nothing. Walk it 5 times, you'll be glad you got the gator.
He wasn't supposed to be listening. This is me doing this video this morning. Anyway, he must be ill because I can't get out there and help him. I don't know, but I'll tell you why. So yesterday, after the yard sales, whoop, there we are. Oh, I gotta zoom out, girlfriend. It's like, boo, I got you. But anyway, so we stopped by this little corner store, and I'll show you what we got because yesterday was going to be yard sale. Then he wanted me to help him on the raised beds, and then we were going to work on the garden. Since now kind of the weather's changed, I hope for the good. And we bought some plants. So let me show you. So, whoops, he's back on the gator. He probably only got a hammer. Here he goes. Let's see what he got back there. Oh no, he got his saw. There he is. You see where that truck is, ladies and gentlemen? Right there where those wheels are, the front wheels. So that means the back wheels ran over the garlic that was planted, and now the front wheels. I don't know if we'll have any garlic this year. Oy vey, oy vey. But anyway, so we stopped by one of the little corner stores, we call it. I got some spearmint and some, I think it's oregano yesterday. Can y'all see that? Yeah, some oregano. That was supposed to go in the raised bed. But then we got some tomato. I got some cayenne pepper. I love the cayenne pepper. And what I do is I usually dry it out and grind it up and put them in shaker bottles. And we've got some tomatoes. I think we got the big boy tomatoes. And we got some green peppers. And then here was this experiment right here in I put it out here so it can kind of get weathered a little bit before we plant it. But we experimented. It was on the inside of the house, and that is okra. But I can't get out in the sun yesterday. So when we came home, okay, I turn the camera around. When we came home, we knew we had to mow. And I love mowing. I told y'all guys I love mowing. So I got on the monster we call the mower. And we've got about 5 or 6 acres just here alone to mow. And maybe, I'll be safe and say 4.5. But, so I got on it and my little nifty hat on. But I didn't think about anything else because I'm an outdoors person, as you know, I've told you in the past. But guys, I want to show you something. You see that? Look at that. Do you see that? That's called burnt up. I got burnt yesterday. I didn't realize it until after last night. So, Mister, let me sit down while I'm telling you this. Mister, I said, I gotta take a shower. I want to take a cool shower because I felt like I had grass all over me and everything and in my head. Because when you're mowing, the wind's blowing, it blows the grass back up on you. Well, I got out of the shower and I stood in front of the mirror, when I was drying off and stuff. I just kind of happened to look up and I went, no wonder I don't feel good. No wonder my skin's feeling yucky. I got burned. So I put lots of, now my face up because I had my hat on. Praise the Lord for that. I'm going to have to get me one of them big old straw hats so it'll cover my shoulders and my chest area. Well, my arms too. My arms are kind of on the burnt side. My legs are okay. My legs were in the sun, but they're okay. But this area right here, ooh, it's so much heat coming off of that this morning. Y'all see that again? So I got out of the shower and I told Mister, I said, Mister, I'm sorry I can't help tomorrow. I've got to stay out of the sun. And I don't think he was really comprehending what I was saying. He goes, what? I go, I can't be out in the sun tomorrow at all. 0. I said, look at this. He goes, well, don't you have anything you could put on for tomorrow? I mean, lotion and stuff. I went, I'm burned. I'm like Crispy Critter. I can't get out in that sun. I don't know, it just wasn't registering in his head till this morning I got up. And then, I guess he was tired yesterday. And plus he wanted to get them raised beds done. I believe that he could do that himself, don't you? I put them cabinets together, them shelvings. I figure, well, you can do this, right? So I still want to get outside, so I got my hat on. I cannot be out in the sun today. I told them these things, for the garden needs to be planted, and that I would help them. Either when we got up first thing this morning, I said, look, I can help you this morning. Let's get on out there. It was like 6:30. So let's go and get on out there, and I'll help you. That's before the sun comes up. It's still kind of cool, and I can help whatever I can. He says, no, don't worry about it. You stay inside today. Well, no one would I know, because, this winter has been vicious. The wind, the snow, the hail. I mean, I just want to be outside. So I thought, oh, I know what. My little crafty area down in the shed, it's tore up from the floor up. So I thought, well, you know what? I can still be outside. I have the doors open. I'm going to open the windows. Can I get some fresh air in there? I've got a lot to do and a lot to go through to get organized. I can't find nothing. Not nothing. And so what little bit that I did find down there, I brought up to the house and using that big old round table to do my crafts on, which I still will. I've still got some more pocket posies to do. And I think I showed you my haul from the dollar quarter tree shop store. It's kind of hard to say. You used to say Dollar Tree. Now you got to say dollar and a quarter tree. Well, anyway. So, when I went down to my shop, or my part, I don't know, I gotta name it something. I don't want to just name it shed. She shed? I don't know. But anyway, to get organized, so I know when I need something, I know where it is. I can go down there and I don't have to throw everything around, go through boxes, go through everything just to find it. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I hate not being organized. And that's why I say with Mister, when I put something somewhere, leave it there. I know where it is. So it won't take me but chippy quick, go get it when I need it. But then he moves things around. Because like I said, he has his way of doing things, I have my way of doing things. But by golly, like those tools. Remember I told you about the tools. But I'm going to get my side over here organized the way I want it. Don't mess with it. Just saying. Just saying. So, anyway, let's go down there. I had to wear a jacket still. When you get too much sun, and it's still a little bit nippy. It's warm. If I get to have this burn, then it would be okay. But since I have this burn and heat's coming, big time heat's coming off of it. And I lotioned down again this morning, but I put my jacket on because now when I come out in this air, you think that it would be refreshing, but it's kind of nippy. But let's go on down there and let's see what I can get into. And I'll show you the mess first. And as the day progresses, I would love to put on some music that we can listen to. But you gotta have that license, and I just haven't gotten there yet. And we could hum or something, come up with something. In fact, let me ask you, what are some of the songs that you like listening to? As for me and my house, of course we'll serve the Lord. But as for me and my house, in this house, we like the 70s music. I guess that's what we grew up with. Boy, there was some good times. Those were some good times. I wouldn't trade that for nothing. I think people, and not to rub it in, but maybe I am a little bit, I think that era of time, of course there was a lot going on, but I don't know, I wouldn't trade it. And I love the music. The music nowadays, I don't see about y'all, but the new music nowadays, they got it playing. It has no meaning to it. And then half the time you go, what'd they say? I know. That's kind of like our grandparents go, I can't tell things y'all saying on that music y'all listen to. Well, I guess that's the way I feel about the music today. And but there again, where's the meaning? You just could really relate to music. So that's what we listen to while we're in the house. And I'd love to turn on the radio down there. Maybe I can find something to add to it as I'm doing this stuff. But let's go on down there. I'm going to show y'all that mess. Miss OCD here, it is getting on my nerves. Well, let's go on down there, won't you? Come on. Right there it is. I wonder if I need a gator to get from these steps over to there. Just kidding. Okay. Okay, I'll get y'all set up on the tripod in here. Okay guys, here it is. Some of the stuff from inside the house. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Now we moved all of our canning stuff out of here into the other, we call it the food storage. But look at this. Now and look at my table. Ain't no way I can work on my table. And then I have, trying to do it slow, I have paints down in there, spray paints. Things I'm going to work on. Just got that. I showed y'all from one of the yard sales. It was $5 and that was for the basket and all the flowers. Well, even if you get them at the dollar store, they're $1.25. So anyway, I thought that was a good deal because I'll use those in my pocket posies and whatnot. But look at this table. Just look at it. I can't even get by. My hips are so big because I got to lose weight. I'm knocking things off. Did y'all hear it? Look at this. Just look. I gotta get all that organized. Look. I'm going on painting on around. There's more paints and stains. These containers need to be going up someplace. Got that shelving that goes on my table. I've got some flowers in those bins. Now this is the only one up here that's kind of organized. I put my baskets up here. Mr. put these shelves up for me. And then I got my gourds. Oh gosh, I hadn't even started on those that I want to show you. Look at that. Then we stopped by. Somebody put out an old bed on the curb. Get rid of it. And you know why I got that. Because of the spindles. Look at that. Some nice spindles. And here we go. See all my flowers. There's paint and stuff there. Up under the table over here. I want to put that inside the house. That's supposed to be our TV tray. Look at this. Then look over here. Look at all this. That broke. I got to get rid of that. But see things I want to do stuff with. So you can see how unorganized. This is supposed to be my crafting area. I got some things all down there. In the basket. And these basket and containers. I have some more spindles and stuff back there, a box of them. But like I said, did I show you up under the table? Up under the table. Look. Just look at that. These are going to be cute when I get done with them. But I need to turn, like I said, then over here, I got stuff. And some of this goes over into the food storage building. But I want to turn these around, these cabinets, so I can start placing things. And all I got to do is covered up by the doors that Mr. took off. And open the door, and then everything be organized in here. I even have some stuff up here. Not much, but... Oh, not to talk about some of the things up there in our loft. Most of that stays, but I got a few things like way on up there. I can't even reach up there. There's flowers and stuff right through here. I don't know if you can see that. But guys, this is it. This is my area, which looks horrible. So let's get started. Want to? Come on, help me get your gloves. Come on, who's got the broom? Come on, come on. Let's get this thing knocked out. The sooner the better. That's what I say. Okay. Let me put y'all up in the grandstand. Be right back. Okay guys, this is the next morning. I worked on it, believe it or not, most of the day yesterday. And there was no way I could film it all, but you know, this is still a hot mess over here. I still got to go through some boxes, mostly like office stuff and yarn, things that I've got to, let me pan over here, that I've got to put up there, some issues, getting that straightened out. But I think I filmed, I turned those two around, but anyway, this is it. You remember my table, it was filled to the brim. Well, now I've gotten that. Now I do have somewhat of a workspace. So, here this is. I'm feeling a whole lot better about it, I can tell you that. And as you can see, I got all of my little cabinet things there. And I've got one drawer missing that's inside the house. But this is it. Oh, I was wondering what happened to my pink hat. There it is. Right there. But as I was going through boxes on the other side, I kept coming up with more stuff. So I just put it here. And then I'll be putting that up as well. But guys, let me show you. See here? Oh my gosh. I know where my paints are. I know where some of my stencils and things are, and some of my paint brushes. There is my linen cloth, drop cloth is what I was trying to say. I've been looking for. And, you know, I don't know if I told you guys, I don't think I get over here. Let me move this. This is an old violin. Actually, I'm going to put up on my wall. And then in that brown box, my great-grandfather gave me an auto harp. And so I'm going to put that up on the wall. But see, here's this. Let's see. I've got this, like all my candlesticks, some glassware, things I'm going to be painting. But, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, it's like, yes. Here's the bigger stuff that is stuck up there. But, just want to let you see, I've got my gourds I'm going to be working on. Of course, that was already up there. And my baskets. And the 2 stamps. I bought 2 stamps for my stamp pads for my stamps. Couldn't find the black one anywhere. Now since I've cleaned up, see, I got 2. Because I couldn't find one, I went and got another one. And when I got the other one, then I lost it too. You know where it was? It was back behind this table on the floor between these things right here. Whatever you call these things. And that's where it was. This right here, it just has, that's going to be put up on the rafters so I have room to put my legs and stuff. This over here is just where they were cutting the spindles to go on the deck. I kept these because I'm going to cut them in, you know, smaller pieces and make little feet for, oh, and speaking of feet, let's see if I can find it. Oh, yes, over here. And then there's the bed that we picked up on the side of the road that has the spindles. But here's my box of spindles. So, you know, I can't wait. I am so ready now to get out here. But today, guys, it's requiring, and I got burned. I think I showed you that yesterday. I got burned mowing, and so I've got my flannel on today to kind of cover the back of my neck. Today is have to, and I'm getting out there in just a few minutes and start try to put the black paper in some kind of order out there in the garden. We've got to plant the garden today, or at least most of it today. So that's this morning while the sun's coming up quickly, which is good, I'm looking to see if maybe a cat went in there. Got to get this stuff in the ground that I showed you that we bought. But I'm telling you that sun is coming up quickly. I tried to tape the birds, bluebirds this morning, actually because they like to get on the side of the house now. My hair's a hot mess. Anyway, but as soon as I got my camera set up, my tripod and everything, he flies away. Ain't that the way it always goes? But let me turn around here because I want to show you. Well, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. What you can see over there, you can see where the sun is coming up right on the garden over there. So, let me just show you. There's our fire pit. We're gonna, when my cousin comes, we're gonna have a little fire out here and sit and maybe tell some ghost stories at night out here in the wilderness.
Okay.
Yes.
Be very, very careful in that garden. There's a lot of nails sticking up.
Mr. said, be very careful in this garden. Well, I'm just walking. I'm filming now. He tells me to be very careful out here. There's a lot of nails. Why? Why are there nails out here? He was building 2 raised beds. So why didn't you have a can or something? Throw the, Oh, and see this? Remember I told you he ran over it with the truck yesterday? You can see the truck prints. Look. You can see them. This is where I planted my garlic. He ran over them. Oh, Lordy. Anyway, that's supposed to be garlic. But, you see the black paper over there. Before the wind kind of picks up, I need to get out here and put the black paper down. Actually, this needs to be tilled really quickly. I don't have a lot this morning. I've got plants, but I've got seeds that I can do. But there are the some of the raised beds that he's doing. We got a big mound of dirt over here, and that doesn't look. You know me, OCD me. These have got to be square. I don't want one kind of wonky. That one's wonky. Look, that is wonky. Let's look at this one. This one's okay, but this one, wonky. He wanted to build 3. I guess he tired and just only did 2. But anyway, let me get at it, guys. I brought my little handy dandy gloves. We got these little spiky things. This is supposed to be in a can too. See these? This holds the black plastic paper down. And I see them laying all over the place. Oh, y'all, help me, Jesus. Because I'm telling you, men just don't think like women do. I just don't understand. That's what I better do this morning. I better do it. Okay. Had to zip my mouth shut. Just keep moving on. So I want to show you guys, after we got the black paper is all done. Excuse me. Got some things coming up. Mr. did most of the planning. I have been busy with so many things. Got to get the grass coming up. Do those things. We've got to get that cleaned out. But guys, right here, I think that's our green beans. We've got potatoes over there. Look at this green bean row. We're gonna have some green beans this year. I don't really know what this is. I think Mr. said he put carrots in here. I'm not really sure. Over there is the squash. Back on the back row there is the corn. We were supposed to be having like tons of rows of, he wanted 3 rows of okra. Heck if I know. There's our onions right there. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end. I just wanted to show you guys, we did get the black paper down, and the things have been planted. Yay! But okay, well, I'm going to get off of here, guys, and just let you know. Oh, did I show you that? Oh, sorry. That's like, what has he got over here? We got to get in here and get this grass out. Parsley, thyme, and what's this one? What is that? Ground. I don't know what that is. Well, it's gotten wet, so I don't know. What's it say over here? Rosemary. Is that the rosemary right there? Got a ways to go. Oh, look. It's coming up there. Look at there. All right. But I just want to show you the positive end on our garden. We've got to get out here and get these, well, that's what the black paper's put down to keep the grass out, but it's coming through the little holes and stuff. But we'll get out here. I'll get out here and pull it out. But, guys, remember that I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining in. You new ones, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all the comments. So I'm going to end with this. We still haven't put the 2 raised beds, dirt in them, which is right here. But anyway, remember, guys, that I love you. But guess who loves you even more? It's Jesus. Until the next video. Bye, guys.